That is beautiful.
That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off.
Oh, hey guys. Sorry, I thought like my mic was on. So the thing that happened that, I played is so many time, about 6 or 7 times, that all this guy were dead. I think only this one left, 2 and 3. Everyone else died. I got these 2 new recruit too because I was thinking that maybe I needed some more XP or, more this tech team. But I couldn't get any of them, so that's okay. But I get the strategy that maybe I'm going to use grenade launcher, and I was able to clear that one. So yeah, that's it, nothing else. I was happy. Now let's get out from here after refueling. I think I came from this side. I just go directly from here. Let me get some of this. Okay.
Live alarm. Location
so
sent. Need a 1013.
everyone came back. I thought I dealt with all of them. Now where do I go? I do go here. Yeah.
Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
Easier said than done. Cass has an entire private army at his disposal, an arsenal of drones, weapons, and a great deal of people backing him. If we go after him, DedSec will be pegged as the terrorists they already think we are.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
So I think we are going back to safe house. Also, I found another thing.
ATO unsuccessful. Circling back.
Okay, yeah, justice for Claire. So the other thing that I found, like doing all this thing, that all of this symbol, I can fast travel there. Not only here. I thought that maybe only safe house is fast travel, everything else I need to drive, but it's not like that. I can use these things to fast travel. I found it by accident, and like accidentally, not by accident, but accidentally, and that worked out. Now let's go and do the safe house briefing. But that was a hard mission. I think I spent more than 1 hour, about 1.5 hours, just on that single mission. So yeah, I am satisfied, like I was able to finish that thing. Let's talk to her. She is pretty.
All right, mate.
This is crazy. Still can't believe we're DedSec now. No tutorial or anything?
The best place to learn to resist is out on the streets. That's where we all cut our teeth.
You know about imposter syndrome? It's that feeling you don't know what you're doing, even when you do. But I actually don't. What if I accidentally say something bad to the wrong person? I wouldn't even know what to do.
I understand.
Or fake it till you make it, I guess. even if an entire city is counting on you.
I did not get it what she was so upset about, but whatever. Let me get this one.
All right, mate.
All right.
I keep thinking about Sky Larson's lab. What a shambles.
Yeah.
To kill your own mum and turn her into a machine. Not to mention all the others she made billions off of. Fucking disturbing.
I know. Worst part is all those people she mind mapped are still in there. Every AI she's made is an immortal, lobotomized mind. No free will at all. Couldn't even die if they wanted to. Nothing more than Sky's mind slaves now, forever.
Jesus Christ. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, and then son. If I end up a cyber slave, you better promise you'll off my hard drive.
Then can't we off other people's hard drive? Okay, so this is a mission. 3rd degree burns.
What's good, Chief? I'm sorry for not being there IRL, but there's no way I'm coming out of my hidey hole. But I'll keep an encrypted connection open to your safe house. I was having a chat with your mate, Richard Malik. Just a former SIRS agent and a former Albion drone talking shop. Anyway, he pointed me to this audio recording. You should give it a listen. Could be something big.
Let's hear it.
And when you got a moment, give Malik a smack across the chops for me, will you?
Sure. Let's talk
What the hell do you mean there's no open investigation? Are you the police or not?
We are, and I mean it exactly the way it sounds.
My friend was a journalist. She was working on a story about SIRS kidnapping people off the street, and then she goes missing. You don't find that the slightest bit suspicious?
Look, the decision not to investigate happened way over my pay grade. Do you understand? Way over.
You're fucking in on it. Jesus Christ!
I'm hanging up.
And I'm recording this.
The journalist mentioned in that call seems to have run afoul of SIRS. And seeing as they've taken 1984 less as a dire warning and more as an instruction book, she may be in trouble.
She needs our assistance.
Agreed. Let's do it.
I've marked her last known location on your map. You should hurry, though. It was dated recently enough that SIRS might not have caught up with her yet.
So does this mission has expired yet? Well, I do not think so. But if any of them has, forget about it. Let's talk to him and then we will start the mission. Or start the briefing. This is our main dude after all. There is nothing to talk about, it seems. Let's do this.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
What a fucking lie! He was a millimetre from killing everyone even thinking about standing against him. And now he's playing the victim.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
Yeah, some of us had an idea about that. Go ahead, Bagley.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
We could really benefit from PR management. We should see if she wants to be the voice of DedSec.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
Wait, what?
I'll give you the bad news first. One of your operatives has been kidnapped. Also, there's no good news.
Fuck's sake!
My thoughts exactly. I've run a psychological profile and GPS trace on every Londoner you've ever made an enemy of, and I think I found the likely culprit. Track her down, and she might lead you to your missing friend.
Copy that.
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
She must have her share of enemies, and if we could find her, they could too. Let's move.
Watch where you're going. Motherfucker!
Is here for protection.
Ooh, it's gonna be a bad day for you. Okay, come in. Yeah. Piece of shit. You just had to run your mouth.
It's counter-conspiracy initiative. It is illegal for persons to gather in groups greater than 5.
Oh, this is fun. Are you having fun? I'll do it, I swear to God.
I owe you
one.
Thanks a
All units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location. Moving to the hostiles' location. Over. line of the target. Over.
Job done.
Right, I'm putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
Another advocate for truth and justice murdered by the machine. We're never going to win this fight, are we?
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
You're right, Bagley. We can still do some good here. Let's look around. We have some foot traffic here.
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
These must be Albion's boots. They got everything but her tablet. Run a scan, please, Bagley.
Slightly more than the usual security. Can't just barge past it. It'll take at least a polite cough and an excuse me. Give me a moment.
Have a look at this graffiti, Bagley. A bit much, wouldn't you say?
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
This doesn't seem like their style. Something's wrong here.
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all her equipment and get it to the carousel. You, take that wall, then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
This is exactly what we need to bury that fucker for good. Nigel Cass will answer for the blood on his hands. We will get justice for Claire and that whistleblower. The Albion gunman said something about Carousel. Could mean Carousel Plaza, Albion's propaganda library.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking. The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
Not of a mind to go easy on any Albion twat I meet. Not after seeing what they did at Freight 1.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we?
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Engaging targets.
Let's find this wanker. There's no sign of them. Send a description with the report.
Calling additional units.
Neutralizing hostile.
I think only the one time when
Your teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
No problem, Bagley. I'm ready for action.
Drone, perform a search.
so even this time I couldn't figure out, not actually figure out, but I didn't find that my microphone was off, and again that led to some problems. Not many, just some. Anyway, it doesn't matter. What matters is that now I know that my microphone is on and I didn't talk that much about anything.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Where the heck am I supposed to go? Maybe over here? Okay, now where do I need to go? I need to go really far away. Let's see what happens. There is nothing here. Okay, so maybe it's some side mission where I need to rescue someone who is in this building or this area. Okay, I need to go up, and
Dangerous for civilians and have the potential to turn violent.
What are you doing here?
Moving to investigate.
Ross, stay.
okay, so now from where do I go on top? I think somewhere around here.
Let's find her. You found found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Let's get it.
Drones have been deployed to apprehend the suspect.
Come on. She's going
Oh no,
to
don't
die.
hurt me.
Definitely she's going to die.
Suspect shooting! Oh!
Ah! Ow! They're shooting!
Taking fire! Up your ass! There's no winning, mate! I'm pinned down! Suspect's injured!
Yeah, see? Okay guys, so I'm going to do the same thing. I will start playing as this person, and once I'm near the end of the mission, I will resume the video. So till then,